It's your boy Quindy W20 Quinn Wade coming to you with a quick, fun video. We're just gonna talk about the top five small forwards in the league. I want to know what you guys think about your list is of the top five. I'm gonna give you some guys that I think is in my top five and some guys that could be number five or beyond that. So I'm gonna go down the list to tell you what I think about it and how could it be different by the end of the season and how could at the end of the day this order works out. And this is not the top five of the season. It's just the top five small forwards in general so far. So number one is LeBron James. You can put KD after what he did last year. Or you can put LeBron James, but LeBron James efficiency was good. I mean, KD probably had the better season last year. Let's be honest about it. But LeBron James' defense is still better, and his efficiency is better, and his passing and his IQ probably still a little better at this point. So with that being said, you got LeBron number one. You got KD at number two. Paul George and Melo are debatable, so I put Paul George at three because his defense. He's not as good of a scorer. He's not that efficient from scoring, but he still can put up 20 points and still play elite top. He the best perimeter defender in the league. Paul George got the best defense for the small forward. He better than LeBron on defense. He's the best perimeter defender in the league. I don't think not too many people would debate about that. It's kind of a fact right now. Paul George is the best defender in the league, and since he can still give you 20 points, it shows that he's one of the best two-way players in the league. And then we got Melo at number four. Like I said, that's debatable if you want to put Melo because he got a lot more rebounds. He got a lot more. He scored a lot better. But his defense has improved. Carmelo got better defense these last couple of years. Ain't like he sucked on defense like he used to. Melo actually got some good defense. And Melo, like I said, he put up 27, 8, and 2. So, and he shot 45. He shot 45%, so he was efficient for a small forward. So give Carmelo his credit. Real nigga, what up to Carmelo? He with Lala and stuff, so he got a good looking woman too. But give Carmelo his credit. He could be number three. He can be number four. It's up to you. But like I said, I'm valuing the defense of Paul George because he's the best defender on the perimeter, and he still can get you 20 points. So that's the only reason I'm putting Paul George over him because he's a two-way player. Melo becoming a two-way player, but he's not fully elite defensively. And then for the fifth spot, DeMar DeRozan, actually people might think he's a shooting guard, but he actually played the three up on in Toronto because Terrence Ross is a shooting guard. So he is technically a small forward. He put up 22 points a game, but it wasn't efficient. So you can put DeMar DeRozan, cash, step back jumper, cash, dribble, drive, dunk. You can put DeMar DeRozan. He's on the rise. You can put him on your shooting guard list, or you can put him on your small forward list because he do play the three, like I said, in Toronto because Terrence Ross is a shooting guard. So you can put DeMar DeRozan at three. Another name that you can put on there is the MVP in the finals, Kawhi Leonard. And probably say that he's gonna get a lot more plays ran for him this year because the last couple years they didn't run no plays for Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard, obviously, to me, would have won Finals MVP last year because he averaged a double last year. If they would have won the championship last year, he would have won Finals MVP. If they would have won Game 6, and this year he won Finals MVP anyway. So he's obviously on the rise. He put up 12, 6, and a steal. He's an elite defender. He all NBA second team, so people know that Kawhi Leonard is a good defender. People like Kawhi Leonard, and he could be top five small forward next year, depending on what his scoring numbers are. But his rebound numbers are elite. His defense is elite. He's a two-way player, but his scoring numbers do need to come up. But he is on a stacked team, so you don't really have to score that much. But you saw in the finals he averaged 20 points the last three games. So Kawhi Leonard could score. He could be top five easily. But like I said, DeMar DeRozan at this point is a better scorer, but he's not as good defensively. Then you got Chandler Parson, who's a good playmaker and a good dribbler, and he's a good penetrator, and he's a decent scorer. I like Kawhi Leonard better than Chandler Parson because of his defense and because of his efficiency. But Chandler Parson is a better playmaker and he's a better ball handler. But Kawhi Leonard is the better shooter and the better smart shot selection player. And then you got Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is a player that can score. His defense is decent. He's athletic. He's quick. He can shoot every now and then, but he's inconsistent. And he is a ball hog sometimes. But right now, number 5 is between Leonard and DeRozan. It might go to Leonard because of defense, and he showed that he can score 20 points a game too if he gave him the right shot attempts. So it's LeBron, KD, Paul George, Melo, and Kawhi Leonard for my top 5. Like I said, there's other people that you can mention like Chandler Parson, DeMar DeRozan because he do play small forward, Rudy Gay. You got let me think, Andre Iguodala, Nicholas Batum is another one. You got what's another? Tyreek Evans plays small forward now for the Pelicans, and you got Andrew Wiggins. Sometimes he plays small forward, sometimes he plays shooting guard, and you got Jabari Parker. So there's a lot of small forwards out here. So I'm gonna do a video about every position. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment and leave your top 5 list. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment it just in general because I do respond to every comment. Comment the least suggestions on videos you'd like me to do in the future. And check out my older videos if you're new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, check out my older videos. If you like this video, you'll like those videos. And on top of that, subscribe. If you like this video, you like my older videos, just hit the subscribe button if you watched the whole video and you liked it. Quindy W20 signing out. NBA Talk. Top 5 small forwards.